Live. It's 3 minutes past start time, and guys, I've had zero sleep last night because my baby kept me awake all night. So I'm literally running off no sleep. I may be really sleepy, or I might just like start to snooze while on stream. So excuse me if I do. Um, but yeah, if I look really tired, that's probably why. But you know, the show must go on. We have so much to talk about on the stream. A couple of cool things happening, which we can jump in pretty much straight away. What's up, Caleb? What's up, Yaroslav? Low-key digging this interlude music. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Need that rare token. Yeah, for sure. We're going to be giving some rare token. So Super Rare recently announced that they're airdropping rare token to everyone. And if you've seen my Twitter, I ended up getting, I don't know how the hell the math worked out, but I got 114,000 rare tokens, which at $1.30 are worth like 150,000 US dollars. So okay, I'll take it. Tell you, I'll take it. That's crazy. Like I don't even know what to say. I've probably spent about $50,000 on Super Rare, or maybe $60,000. So you know, it kind of is a lot more than that. But when I was spending the money, it was Ethereum was $500. So it actually turns out to be the same. I probably spent about 40 Ethereum on Super Rare and ended up getting 40 Ethereum back in airdrops. And I wanted to touch on the topic of airdrops and the NFT space and blockchain and how it all works and why airdrops exist and how companies can just give out money. Because you know, it's really important to understand. It's the reason why some of us are here and we kind of participate in different projects and new industries, is because every now and then a company gives an airdrop and suddenly we get paid back what we invested and more. So we'll definitely be going through a bit of that. All right, what's going on? Let's start going on. Morning from Perth. Tiana, what's happening? What's up, Maddie? Good morning, Duncan. How you doing? Ahmed, how are you doing, my man? Are NFT airdrops real or scams? Did you answer this yet? No, I haven't, Ahmed. We're going to do that today, right now. Should we wait a little bit? We can wait a bit, actually, before answering that question. Let's jump onto my screen. And the reason why I was a little bit late today was because this Boss Drops was going on, right? So Boss Logic, if you guys know Boss Logic on the stream, you know that he's probably one of the biggest digital artists right now, right? He's done work with Marvel and DC Comics and stuff like that, officially. And basically he released this project where it's these gauntlets. So you get a gauntlet, a randomly generated gauntlet project. So he's done these things and you can get one of 10,000. You can see right now the count is going down. It pretty much went live as soon as I started the stream. I've told some of my friends to actually grab some for me. There's 10,000 available at 0.27 ETH, so it's actually a little bit more pricey than the usual. Usually, there's 0.08 Ethereum. I'm just gonna buy 20-ish and see what happens. I think people might buy more. I don't know, but I'm gonna buy some because for me, NFTs they're not just pictures, right? NFTs aren't just pictures. They are lifelong access to whoever the creator of that NFT set is. So for me, it's the meta key. All right, you get the meta key. Whatever I do, the network that I get, the airdrops that I get, the stuff, the education that I give, the companies and games that I integrate with, that goes value through the meta key holders. For Boss Logic, it's going to be through this gauntlet thing, which I think is pretty cool. My only criticism is it's expensive. So 0.27 ETH is almost $1,000. So $1,000 times 10,000 is 10 mil, right? So let's just, I think it's about 8 mil. So they're trying to raise $8 million, which is like 2.5 times the regular 10,000 mints at 0.08 ETH. So it's very ambitious, but then again, it's Boss freaking Logic, and I wouldn't be surprised if he sells out all of this. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he sells it all out because he has a massive fan base. He's got 400,000 people on his Instagram. I can really quickly pull up his Instagram. I actually feel like FOMO buying more. FOMO's kicking in. This is bad. Boss Logic. I can vouch for him in terms of his work, but I don't know how the market is going to be. So you can see some of the artwork that he's got or what it looks like, but he's done official posters and stuff for Marvel Avengers. He's done official stuff for DC Comics and all sorts of stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's got 2.2 million followers, not 400,000 followers, 2.2 million followers. So it's pretty OG. I think he's been doing this for like 10, 15 years. His Instagram account's like one of the earliest, I believe. But yeah, he's been in the space for a while. Sold out in 5 seconds. Nah, dude, it's still there, right? Gas is only 75 Gwei. Charlie, what up? Yo, Matt, he says, I'm getting some FOMO. I feel like buying some. I've got my laptop on next to me. I can't just buy some on stream, can I? That'd be a bit of a douchebag move. Let me quickly tell some of my friends to buy some for me. 1 sec. Can't help it. This is what happens, guys. I can't not when I like a project, I can't not buy one of it, or I can't be conservative when I buy. I actually just go all out and I end up buying like a ton of money. And I got the super rare airdrop, so I'm like, you know, what do I do with that money? It's hard for me to keep that money without spending it. But yeah, I bought another 10. Let's see what happens. All right, so I got 30. Okay, screw it. Let's keep going. So today what we'll do is go through a few pieces of news. We'll talk about airdrops. We're going to give away the super rare tokens because that's pretty cool. But this time, what we'll do is, Michael, if you're there, I'm not sure if you're listening. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a giveaway in the Discord. I'll let Michael set up the link first. But I'm thinking this time, if we can, and the bot allows us to do 3 giveaways. Each one being 100 super rare tokens each. All right. So 3 winners will win 100 super rare tokens each, which is like $150 at the moment, or $120. And I think super rare is going to be an awesome platform, and it's going to be one of the projects where if we get in a bull run, it's going to do really well, in my opinion. So these are stuff that I would hold long term in a bull run. I actually sold a lot of it pretty much straight away, just because, man, $150,000 was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's great NFT buying money. So I sold quite a lot of it, but I'll probably buy a ton back when I go long, when it dips down a little bit. So 3 winners, guys, of 100 super rare tokens each. So I hope you guys win. Let me very quickly message Michael to see if he can post. Where is he? Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, maybe we'll circle back when that happens. All right, so as you guys know, pretty much every single time I've done this stream over the last 10 to 15 days, we've given away something. We've given away an NFT worth quite a lot of money each time. This time we'll give tokens, and I think every time we do an airdrop, we'll do the same thing. If you want to enter, Michael has to post a link, but pretty much you got to go to our Discord, which once you post a link, I will pin it. You go to our Discord and you go to Maddie Stream Giveaways right here, and then you purchase it. And then you click the giveaway button, right? But he hasn't posted it yet, so we'll wait for that. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe he's caught up with the Boss Logic drop. So we'll wait a little bit. All right, cool. Let's get going, guys. So Boss Logic, if you guys want to get into it, get into it. I bought some. I'll see what happens. There's still 7,000 left to be sold. That's quite a lot. Usually something sells out real quickly, but it's only been 12 minutes, so 3,000 have been sold. That's about $3 million. Damn. Made $3 million in 12 minutes. Power of influence. All right. NFT trading surges 8x as penguins, apes, drives new boom. Art dealers were agog at the NFT frenzy earlier this year. They should have a look now at the trading volumes on the OpenSea platform. Trading in non-fungible tokens or NFTs is soaring to multiple of the levels seen earlier this year when the phenomenon burst into public consciousness with breathless headlines in mainstream media. So I think a few comments on this article is basically bringing more light to the NFT industry, because now it's kind of pivoted to selling art and images to monkeys and cats and penguins. So it's pretty much hitting radars again, mainstream radars again, and it's not making sense when it does. Like, selling penguins and monkeys, it sounds really funny and stupid, right? But we know what's going on, and we know how avatar projects are becoming a thing. At the end of the day, guys, like, every time we go mainstream, like every time a part of the NFT industry blows up, and it will, right? At the start, it was art. It's going to be gaming. Looks like it's avatar projects now. It'll be finance, right? Every time NFT industry will break into mainstream, a lot of people will start to get more and more educated on the NFT industry. So 6 months ago, when the Beeple art sold for 69 mil, yeah, super rare tokens, Michael. RARE. So it's $sign RARE. All right, sweet. So it's live right now, guys. I'm going to pin it. Michael just posted a link under the MetaKey identity. If you click that Discord link, you're going to go to this Discord, which is the MetaKey Discord, which is where we talk NFTs and all sorts of things. So you can talk in the general channel, the NFT strategy channel, and talk NFTs with us. But in the Maddie Stream giveaway channel, you're going to see this. You pretty much smash this emoji and it's going to spit out. Yeah, it's going to spit out one winner. I'm not sure if you heard, Michael, but I think I wanted 3 winners. So I'm not sure if we can, I don't know, I'm not sure if this one's doing it or if we got to redo it. But let me know if we can edit this, or we can just delete it and do a new giveaway. But all good. But let's see if we can do three, if we can spit out 3 winners. Let me know if that's possible. If you can't see the giveaway button, then you have to join the server first. Like, I think you'll have to press the tick button to verify that you're a human being, and then join the giveaway. Okay, so he can fix it apparently. Cool, sweet. So yeah, smash that button. Oh wait, no, he's deleted it. So we've just got to do it again. All good. But once it's set up, pretty much in 30 minutes, it'll spit out 3 winners. So at the end of the stream or mid-stream sometime, we'll set it up. Sorry guys, he's setting it up right now. But we're going to go through other stuff, guys. So Alibaba launched an NFT platform. Marvel released a comic. There we go. There it is. Smash it, guys. Red tokens react to with this to enter in 30 minutes. 3 winners will be chosen. All right, in 30 minutes from now. So yeah, that's at 9:45 my time. Sweet. So if you clicked it, go back in and click it again. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. It'll be fun to give away 100 super rare tokens. All the best, guys. All the best. All right, let's get going. So yeah, pretty much every single time the NFT industry starts to hit mainstream news, I think what will happen is people are going to get confused, and then from that confusion comes education. 6 months later, they're going to be like, well, this thing keeps popping up. There must be some merit to this. And, you know, more and more people dive in, and then friends groups will start talking about NFTs, and then they'll ripple across. The internet keeps talking about them. Some people get curious, then they share it to their friends. And 6 months after the first time NFTs sort of went mainstream, which was in September last year, actually, this was actually 10 months ago. 10 months ago, when NFTs kind of rippled out to the people, apart from the people that were just a small number of people, it kind of went out to all the crypto influencers, and everyone started talking about NFTs and art. That's when it started to hit headlines. So now it's been 10 months from now, and the industry has matured a lot, and people who were on the fence are now jumping in. I know in the art space, there's definitely been a lot of interest. I'm talking to one of the biggest galleries in Australia, and they are really interested in what NFTs do, and they want to explore it. They understand it's a new medium of expression and art. They're definitely seeing traditional artists, very successful artists, take and transition that success into the NFT space, and they're realizing that this is here to stay. This isn't just a fad, especially in the art space. So it's taken, 6, 8, 10 months for them to realize and come up with a strategy and give it a serious look. And that's why industry maturity takes some time. When there's a big spike, it doesn't maintain for a long time until 6 to 8 months later when people understand and come in to that industry. So I'm in about a year from now, this space is going to look really, really different. All right. This guy bought a rock for $46,300, and he's done a thread as to why he's bought a rock. All right. So Ether rocks, apparently, let's go through the thread. Why I spent $46,300. This is August 8th. So this is actually a week ago, or maybe even 10 days ago, for a PNG file of a gray pet rock, and why I think it could end up being one of the best investments I make since getting into crypto. A thread. Intriguing. Ether rocks were created on December 25th, 2017, Christmas Day. The contract allows for the minting of 100 total rocks, making rocks one of the earliest and scarcest NFT projects on the Ethereum blockchain, arriving shortly after CryptoPunks and Mooncats. So after CryptoPunks and Mooncats. There was actually another project called, was it Crypto Cats or something? Something Cats. It wasn't Mooncats. After this, I think in December, there was another project called something Cats. But there was some experiments in between CryptoPunks, which was mid that year, and at the end of that year. And everyone's running back trying to find those projects. Right? Wealthy Minds like, Ether rocks makes me laugh. Yeah, it does. And I think it's cool. I think it's the coolest thing about this space is that this stuff looks stupid to people on the outside that don't understand it. But to us, it's cool, right? It makes sense. The stupidness or the silliness and the simpleness, or whether it be CryptoPunks or CryptoKitties, or in this case, Ether rocks, or whatever it is, right? A squiggle, right? A squiggle sold for 2.5 million the other day. To us, or to some people, that's cool because it represents something. It's important. And I think it's really cool how like digital stuff is breaking into mainstream. And it's not like, VR and AR, and it's not the coolest stuff ever. It's just stuff that matters to a community. Memes are being resold by the creators of those memes for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it's where digital culture value is now taking form. Like, the reality is that memes have changed the world. Memes have changed the perception of certain countries, and people use memes to represent Australia sometimes, right? So they're powerful mediums of sending awareness of certain things, right? And obviously making people laugh, but they have value because they've done things. If that can have value, why can't, if physical art can have value, why can't those sort of things of expression have value? So anyway, Ether rock is, I guess, a December project. The rocks were minted using a bonding curve likely making them the first NFT project to ever do this. The first rock minted in 2017 costed around 0.1 Ethereum, and the last rock minted costed about 10 Ethereum. Continued. So a bonding curve, guys, if you don't know what it is like every single time a piece or a set is purchased, the price goes up. So in this case, it may have been like every single rock that's sold, the price goes up by 0.1 Ethereum. So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. By the time you're buying the 10th rock, it's 0. It's 1 Ethereum. There's 1.1, 1.2, and it looks like it's going all the way to 10. And well, 10 Ethereum worth has sold out, right? Now, all right, the first rock minted on blockchain. This whole first category is kind of getting a bit funny, but hey, one of the first projects. I reckon 2017 projects are going to be pretty legit, guys. They're going to be pretty legit. I reckon they're going to do really well because 2017 was such an iconic year. That's when Decentraland sort of launched. That's when CryptoPunks launched. Everyone's going to be rushing back to try and find, projects that were around the CryptoPunks era, because history is going to start to matter. And you can see here with Curio cards, it did this thing where it was sort of forgotten about, and then recently had the spike, and it's had this another spike, and it looks like it may be doing the same here, or maybe going sideways. But there's still people buying, and there's still people selling Curio cards and buying them. So 2.1 ETH, 3 ETH. Every now and then more and more people are buying them. So give it another 10, 20, 30, maybe even 2 months, and let's see what happens. But I'm pretty sure Curio Cards was made before CryptoPunks. So I'm not just saying Curio Cards. So there's like Mooncats, right? Mooncats was made around that area as well, and I think something that has people buying that item 4 years after it was created means there's something special there, right? So Mooncats did its thing, and then there was another one. There was another project called was it Ethercats? No, it wasn't Stoner Cats. Cool Cats. I think it was Cool Cats. No, it wasn't Cool Cats. Crypto Cats. No, oh wait, yeah, I think this is it. So this is another collectible project, Crypto Cats. Wrapped Crypto Cats are ERC 721 tokens backed one by one. What this is also, I think it's a 2017 project, or it could be a 2018 project. But anyway, there's all these like little collectible projects that came out to try and replicate crypto kitties or play around with the concept of NFTs that people are rushing back to buy. So this is going to keep happening, right? There's going to be millions of people entering this space, and as they get more educated, they're going to be like, oh wait, I am a true collector. I'd love to own one of these very early items. I think 10 to 15 years from now, this sort of stuff is going to be extremely valuable, just because it means a lot for the early days of this space. Just like the early Charizard, right? The first gen Charizard. All right, cool. So Etherrocks, as we get into an age of digital collectibles, being one of the earliest forms of the art and the first to do something, gives them provenance that is valuable. There is also a nostalgia aspect. There's a nostalgia aspect of a rock, guys. Look at that. There's some nostalgia there, right? Oh man. All right. Yep. There's some nostalgia of the 2017. I'm sure that's what he meant. With only 100 existing and about 20 estimated to be dead, this guy's trying to justify that these rocks have value, which he's doing. I mean, I'm sold. I don't know if it's. I'm not gonna buy a rock. Maybe I will actually. I don't know. I am a collector of scarce items and 2017 projects. I've actually gone back to 2015. There's a project called Ethereum, which was actually the first NFT project ever on Ethereum. So far, that's what's it's understood. And I bought about 5 or 6 tiles for 25 Ethereum each. And those are my very long-term bets. That's my very long-term bet, because that beat CryptoPunks by 2 years. And it was actually a forgotten project, just like all of these projects were forgotten about. Now people are looking back in the blockchain and being like, wait a second, CryptoPunks were not the first. And anything pre-CryptoPunks, I think, is going to hold a lot of value. But even after CryptoPunks, it'll hold less value than those pre, but it'll still hold quite value. CryptoPunks serve their purpose extremely well. They put NFTs on the map, and they put history on the map. Now we look back at history and make sure everything's kind of correct and revalue things based on what people find value in, right? All right, so enough about that. Of the smart contracts in existence, there is a gap of no activity on the contract for 769 days. Fast forward to the NFT bull run and mania of 2021, and the remaining 65 rocks were quickly minted over a few days earlier this week. I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though. Oh, sorry, that happened. If you aren't willing to buy red, you have no business buying green. All right, that's some other tweets, but there you go. Whether that makes you FOMO into a rock, I don't know. This article posted information. This Gizmodo posted an article about this. People are selling out 6 figures for NFT rocks. If you don't have 300k to drop on this crypto collectible, you can also download the original clip art for $0. Just don't get it, man. You don't get it. It's not about the picture. It's not about the picture. It's about the token, and the token's invisible because it exists in blockchain. It's about the code. It's so funny. You just keep hearing this thing because people keep making fun of it. But those are the same people that eventually come into this space. The same people, the same crypto influencers that were shitting on NFTs are now like the biggest proponents of the NFT space. At the start, they were making fun of it. They were like, oh, right click and save. And look at them. Like now, like if you're not covering NFTs on your cryptocurrency channel, you're basically missing out on half of the market. Everyone's asking about NFTs. And if you're ignoring them because for you, they're just in images, then you're not doing anyone justice. Like, it is an industry here to stay. It is an industry here to stay. It is what it is, right? So yeah, these articles are going to keep hitting headlines, and again, the start is confusion. It's like, what the heck is going on? These are the same, like, if you think about it, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, everyone thought Bitcoin was a scam for years, and that's why the price was so low. And every 3 to 4 years, it boomed, right? So it went from $1, and 4 years later, it hit like $90, and everyone's like, "Whoa, that's huge!" But that brought in a new influx of people. Then it kind of died down, and then 4 years later, it hit $200. Then 4 years later, it hit $3,000 or $4,000 or $20,000, and then 4 years after that, now it's sitting at it hit $66,000. But every single time there's been a massive new surge of wave, there's been new interest and new people come in, validating that the currency or Bitcoin and what it stands for, what it does, giving tokens value. Now 10 years later is a no-brainer. It's like everyone's thinking, why the hell didn't I buy any Bitcoin? But if you wanted to get it cheap, you would have had to look past the bullshit, and found why there's value here. You would have, if you spend 10 to 15 minutes to actually look into this and being like, wait a second, this is pretty legit. Like, there's a Discord or there's a Telegram, and there's people talking about this. This is potentially changing the world. People are using this currency. There's a fixed token supply, etc. So, I am a proponent of always looking deeper into things that I don't understand or people laugh at, because it is just the nature of the space to laugh at something, but more people get into it, and then once everyone believes in it, then it's a normal thing now. It's always good to get into something when no one believes in it. All right, so Uniswap, let's talk about tokens, guys. Let's talk about airdrops, all right? Let's talk about airdrops. All right, so airdrops are when a company decides to give everyone that has supported them, in most cases, it's everyone that has supported them, or sometimes it's people that are in the same industry. They airdrop them tokens. So they give tokens for free, basically, to all. They read the blockchain and see all the addresses that they want to give tokens for free to, and they give those tokens for free based on certain activities that those people have done. So I did a tweet the other day saying Uniswap airdropped $1,600, now worth 10K. Rarible airdropped thousands of dollars. Axie Infinity airdrop is yet to happen. They're going to airdrop people that have played the game and invested in the early days. Super Rare airdrop are between the range of $1,000 and $100,000. There's been people that have reported getting airdropped $500,000 in tokens. And some people are, it's very hard to understand how that works. How can a company just airdrop someone $500,000? How do they just get that money to just spend it across? Well, they don't, right? How it works is a company like Super Rare releases, 10 million tokens of cryptocurrency tokens, and they call it a rare token, RARE, and I'm not sure if it's 10 million supply. And then they allocate, 2.5% of that supply, or a small percentage of that supply, to airdrop people that supported them. So they look at people that bought and sold on the platform over the last 2 years, the people that bought for a lot of money, the people that have sold for a lot of money, the people that have liked and commented on other people, and everything that can basically be tracked on blockchain. And then they allocate certain amount of token issuance for each person. So in my case, it was 114,000. In other people's case, it was 500,000. In other people's case, it was 3,000. Maybe if you bought one or two pieces, or I think there was like, if you had been there, the longer you had been on Super Rare, I think you got more tokens. And I've noticed a lot of the OGs actually got paid more than the more recent people. So they can pick up all this data and say who were the more supporters based on your activities, and give you an airdrop of the token, which they minted for pretty much free. I mean, I'm sure they paid legal, and they paid, the developers. But in order to mint it, it's pretty inexpensive, right? Say it's a couple of $1,000, all right? Say maximum $50,000, right? To mint it, pay for legal, and make sure everything's okay. They pay, $50K for these tokens, but investors, so they give everyone tokens, and then suddenly they list this token on Uniswap. Once it's listed on Uniswap, the market decides the worth of those tokens. So investors that didn't get the airdrop, they look at the tokens and they say, okay, I'm willing to pay $1.50 for these tokens. And they purchase X amount of tokens for $1.50. And me that got airdropped those tokens can sell it to those people that bought it. So there's that sort of a model happening. So these projects that end up having a currency, and there's going to be many of them, I promise you, there's going to be many more of these airdrops. it just makes sense. As an NFT project, it makes sense where you have a culture and a community playing games and doing stuff and activities. It just makes sense to airdrop a cryptocurrency token to incentivize those activities, right? To help to kind of give back to your community and pretty much put your project and your company net worth out there in the public market for people to invest in. So Super Rare may have kept 10% of the treasury or the 10% of the total tokens, and maybe that's out of 10 million tokens, that's a million tokens, and that 1 million tokens is worth $1.6 million. Actually, I think it's 100 million tokens they put out there. So they're sitting on, say, $16 million worth of their own tokens. And now they're incentivized to increase the price of rare token. The more that goes to $1.60 to $10 to maybe $20. If that goes to $20, then their, hypothetical 10% that they have is now worth $200 million, right? It's worth $200 million. And that's why it's really important to have your own cryptocurrency, because as people invest in it, then you have this treasury that you can use to pay for services and goods and airdrop people, and you're not paying cash out of your own money. You're paying for what basically the investors paid for that sort of treasury. So anyway, Axie Infinity, you would have gotten an airdrop, or there's an airdrop plan for people that simply played the game. If you downloaded the game, you bought some Axies, which back then was a couple of dollars each, and you were just playing the game. Maybe you bought some land, maybe you did something else, then you would have got an airdrop, or you would be eligible for an airdrop. Rarible did an interesting thing. Rarible actually sent an airdrop to people that had purchased art. So Rarible was a new platform. It launched, and when it launched, it said, all right, well, pretty much everyone that has bought super rare art or Maker's Place art or OpenSea art or Decentraland land, they pretty much gave an airdrop to everyone in the NFT space. And by doing so, everyone paid attention. They were like, holy shit, wait a second, what is this Rarible platform? And suddenly everyone started to buy and sell on Rarible. So it was a really awesome launch strategy for them, to be honest, to suddenly break out and bring the attention of everyone in the NFT space, which at that time was using OpenSea. And now Rarible does some decent volume. Like Rarible is pretty up there in terms of how much transaction volume it does. And it also pays people if you buy and sell. And some people use it to wash trade, but some legitimate people get paid a Rari token to buy and sell and do their trades on Rarible. So there's an incentivization to do the activities that bring Rarible value, that brings people value. So this is the nature of airdrops. And if you participate in a Web3 application, which are basically blockchain products, Uniswap, again, Uniswap is another one, right? So I showed you guys what Uniswap was the other day. Let me do it again. Uniswap is basically a place where you could trade your coins for another coin. So say I want to trade my Ethereum, I want to trade my 5 Ethereum for 5 balance tokens. That's $15,000 to 498 tokens of BAL. Instead of going to a cryptocurrency exchange like Binance, I can do it straight from Uniswap. And Uniswap airdropped everyone that had spent even $1 on their platform. They sent everyone 400 tokens, right? And then when that hit the exchange, when 400 tokens, when you could trade Uni tokens, that 400 Uni tokens back then was $1,600, which everyone was like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. Now, when Uni is $30, that airdrop is like $10,000 to $12,000. So, you just need to participate in the ecosystem. And what's happening is that NFT projects are turning on their cryptocurrency switch, and basically they're incentivizing anyone that's used their platforms. So that's why it's really good to just stick in places where there's not much noise happening and you're just experimenting and having fun, because things like this come your way, whether it be NFT airdrops or cryptocurrency airdrops. Moving forward, if I was to open up OpenSea rankings, if we're like, all right, well, who might be eligible, who might think about an airdrop? Maybe Art Blocks might, maybe Pudgy Penguins, maybe CryptoPunks, because they haven't got one yet, maybe Cyberkongs. What's some games that we can look at? How is there not a games category here? I think there's So Rare, there's Zrun. Zrun has no token, but that's a game. F1 Delta Time has. So there's like a bunch of different games and stuff that haven't yet released a token. So So Rare is one that there's only 5 Ethereum volume of So Rare. That's really interesting. But yeah, we don't know. Like these guys might turn around and release a token. So I'm not going to tell you who will because I don't know. But you know, it pays for you to just go in and just naturally and organically find something you like and spend time doing it, spend time playing it, and who knows, you may be rewarded by a token. So airdrops are legit, guys. Airdrops are legit as long as they come from the official project. Like, for example, Super Rare, right? Super Rare legitimately. These guys here, you got to make sure that it's a legitimate account. You have to do a double check on the tag. You have to do a double check on the tweets. You have to maybe even click, you have to Google them and make sure you go there and make sure people are retweeting it. It's all legitimate. There's many ways that people scam you with airdrops. But as long as it's legitimate and it comes from the official project, then it makes sense. If you're getting Telegram messages of an airdrop, it's probably not an airdrop. If you're getting Discord messages and all sorts of weird messages of an airdrop, it's probably not an airdrop. But if you're getting a legitimate launch of a cryptocurrency token, then it's probably an airdrop of the actual project. Yeah. Let's keep going. Now, Marvel, the first ever Marvel digital comic collectibles on Vive official dropped this week. Now, I'm happy they didn't say the first ever comic because they're definitely not the first comic. But hey, man, Marvel comics, are you crazy? Marvel Comics, Fantastic Four comic, mint number one. This is the first time they've ever hit blockchain. So official Marvel Comics hitting blockchain on the Vive, or the I'm just gonna call it Vive marketplace. So Vive is an Ecomi or OMI product, and they are another cryptocurrency. I believe you can buy them in OMI tokens. Thursday, August 19th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Friday, August 20th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Journey into Mysteries number 85. I would buy this, guys. If Marvel goes on to change their strategy to basically mint all their comics on as NFTs from now and forever, and that becomes a thing for the next decade or century, then you freaking better believe that this is going to be worth something. The long term, yo, see that $7? Each comic's full issue is readable within the Vive app and sold in blind boxes for $7. I can't see me not buying this. I have to buy this. What's the time? Current PT. What's the time right now? Current PT time. 4:41 p.m. 18th August. And it is FOMO fingers are tingling again, guys. August 19th, 8 a.m. So basically 4 plus 12, 16 hours, 15 to 16 hours away. 15 to 16 hours from now, there's going to be the first ever. You know what? Right now, if you are here in the NFT space, there is absolutely so much opportunity for you to make money in the space. If you are in it for the long term. If you are in it from the short term, you're probably going to get wrecked because you're going to buy something, get frustrated that it's not going up in value a month later, and sell it. If you're in it for the long term, this is the best thing to happen in the digital space, hands freaking down, right? Why? Because you are getting the opportunity to buy the first of massive brands that have a collectible series or a collectible community, a proven community, whether it be art, whether it be Marvel with comics, whether it be cards, right? Who knows, whether it be Warcraft coming here and minting. If this is a transition into traditional way of doing things to now doing things with NFTs, and if that becomes the norm in the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, everything's NFT related, then holy shit, like being able to buy the first of Marvel, I don't know what to say. Like, imagine you being around when people were buying the first Marvel comics back then, they didn't know they were buying something that would go on to be one of the massivest, largest brands, right? They didn't know that, but they were doing it out of fun. We know Marvel is a big brand. We can buy this based on knowing Marvel is a big brand, and it'll probably go on to do more with NFT stuff. So hell yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm not sure if you can actually pull this comic out of the Marvel, out of the Vive app. If you could, it'd be awesome. But as long as this is not too pricey, I would probably buy a ton of this and just sit on it for like, God, I'll just sit on it for like 5 years. A long-term hold being the very first Marvel comics. Now that's a collector NFT if I've seen one. Yeah. They say mint number 1, so who knows? They're gonna go on to do more. But damn, man, is this an already done comic or is it a new one? What are they exactly doing here? Or is it like already made comics that they've already done in the past? Looks like it is, right? For the 10-cent thing here. I hope it's a new design and it's not really just a copy paste of what they've got in the real world. Each comic full issue is readable within the Vive app and sold in blind boxes of $7. Unlock one of 5 levels of rarity from common, secret, rare. Start your collection tomorrow with the launch of Marvel Comics number 1. And don't miss the rest of the week's drops. Be sure to act fast. Spider-Man digital statues sold out less than 24 hours. So they had Spider-Man. So 24 hours it sold for. Spider-Man statues sold out. Common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, secret, rare. $50, quantity 16,000. 16,000 for $50. That would have been 800K. So they sold $800,000 worth of Spider-Man. Oh, there's more. So $800,000 worth of this guy, and then $9,000 at $100 a piece. That's 900K. So 1.7 million. And then, holy shit! So alright, so 250 times 2,500. That's what? 7. My brain's dead. So 700,000. So 2.5 million. 3 million. So $3 million worth of Spider-Man they sold. That's a lot. How many comic books are they going to do? It might be an open mint. Okay. So this is interesting, and I think they've got the Batman as well. I think there was a Batman a while ago and Batmobile or something. But yeah, it's hard to think that there's going to be more people that, you know, $3 million. If they're making $3 million from a Spider-Man release, 5 years from now, how much are they going to be making from NFTing something? It might be. It's just hard to think. Like, is it going to be tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars? It's hard to see that happen, but yeah, it's crazy to think how high this can get. All right, let's move on. Nice to know they're dropping comics. I made a tweet saying there are ample ways to now invest in the growth of the NFT art industry without actually buying art. I know a lot of people that want to buy art or get involved in the art industry, but don't really want to buy art because they don't get it. But with the launch of Rare Token, what's happening now is that everyone's releasing tokens that expose you to the growth of different platforms or different parts of the art industry. So Rare Token and Rari are both platforms. You can buy them, and that represents their platforms. Whale Token, B20, and Mocha, they all are art vaults. As far as I know, like B20 is backed by 20 of single edition Beeple pieces. Whale is backed by all the Whale Sharks NFT purchases, a lot of them being art. Mocha, I think, is the same thing. So you can buy other people's art vaults, and the appreciation of those vaults should represent the appreciation of the tokens. Hugh and Mork are specific artists. This one is Connie Digital, and Mork is Hackatao. I think there's more of them. So basically, you can buy artist tokens. So as the artist does well, then the tokens will do well. So you can invest in art vaults or art collections as a whole. You can invest in platforms that are selling that art. You can invest in artists that have tokens that have released them. I'm sure there will be more artists that will release social tokens. Fractions of art and pools. So Niftex, I can go there and say, hey, I have a ferocious piece. I want to put this up and fractionalize it, and then people can buy parts of that piece. So I can sell. You can buy fractions of certain art pieces. You can buy a pool or fractions of a pool of art or anything really, like CryptoPunks and stuff. So now there's starting to become many ways of investing in the art industry. Before there wasn't really a single way to expose yourself to the whole art industry. Now there is, if you want to be part of the industry as a whole and get exposure to the growth of the whole industry, there's starting to be ways to do that. I just wanted to point that out because some people just don't get art, or it's not their thing. They don't want to invest in art, but now you can kind of do that in a simple way. Cryptocurrency has been the language of the blockchain space for 10 years. So people are much more accustomed to buying tokens than they are NFTs, and that's why this sort of stuff is very important, because people just don't want to buy art, right? They can't. They don't get it. They don't want to. So there needs to be another avenue. And what this also does is it gives value. It lets other people invest in the space, and it gives value to that community. So Rare Token is now worth more. They can pay more. They can build a better project, etc., etc., etc. All right, Alibaba launches an NFT marketplace for copyright trading. Alibaba has launched a new marketplace allowing trademark holders to sell NFTs representing licenses to their copyright. I'm going to read that again. Alibaba has launched a new marketplace allowing trademark holders to sell NFTs representing licenses to their copyright. Okay, cool. So would that mean someone like Marvel can sell their license to someone like me who might want to use Marvel in my video, right? Or in my movie. I want to use something with Marvel. I can buy their license to do so, and that license itself is an NFT. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. There's a new utility use case unlocked. New use case unlocked. Buying a license, so an NFT that represents a license to a copyright. That's pretty cool. Chinese multinational e-commerce firm Alibaba Group Holding has launched a new non-fungible token marketplace allowing trademark holders to sell tokenized licenses to their intellectual property. The new NFT marketplace, dubbed Blockchain Digital Copyright and Asset Trade, can be accessed via Alibaba's auction platform. NFTs launched via the platform will be issued on the new copyright blockchain, a distributed ledger technology. There's a new blockchain, or is this Ethereum platform centrally operated by the Sichuan Blockchain Association Copyright Committee. So it looks like they're creating their own blockchain, and it's going to be centrally operated. According to a Tuesday report from Alibaba-owned news publication South China Morning Post, SCMP, the marketplace hopes to target writers, musicians, artists, and game developers. Right. The marketplace is already live, hosting several NFTs that are set to be auctioned next month. Bidders must post a deposit of 500 yuan, roughly $77, to participate in auctions. You know why this is dangerous? This is dangerous because you can buy the license if there is a limited amount of these licenses, right? If an artist or a writer says, hey, there's only 50 of my licenses out there. This could be dangerous because if it is an open market and you don't have to KYC, and the artist doesn't have to approve you, then suddenly you can just go out there and buy all the licenses and then just be like, yo, I'm not giving these licenses to anyone unless it's $1 million per license. So there's these, I'm not sure exactly the details of this. I'm sure they have it worked out, but NFTs representing licenses is an interesting play because yeah, you can kind of just squat on it, right? But hey, Alibaba is obviously a massive brand, and we're used to massive brands and massive actors and massive personalities starting to get into the NFT space. So this is another win for us. WWE to release John Cena NFTs this week. Can you see me? WWE has announced the second NFT drop. WWE will release a one-on-one of John Cena Platinum NFT this Friday at 8 p.m. ET as the SummerSlam Go Home edition of SmackDown on Fox hits the air. A 24-hour auction for the John Cena Platinum NFT will begin at 8 p.m. this Friday. It appears there will be several Cena-related NFTs available for fans to purchase or bid on. This NFT release comes after WWE had success with their first ever NFT release during WrestleMania 37 weekend. For The Undertaker, Cena will challenge WWE Universal's champion Roman Reigns in the main event of SummerSlam this Saturday. Awesome. So it looks like they were successful. They were successful with the Undertaker NFT. Now, how much did that sell for? Undertaker NFT sale. Did it sell on WWE Marketplace? Okay. So if this was their first, if this again, we have the opportunity to buy the first of things. 0.05 is what the fuck? 0.045 ETH. You guys, this is why people just, a lot of people just don't make money, because they sell it pretty much straight away because they feel it doesn't have value. But imagine getting the first WWE, the item that they first ever, the NFT that they first ever released. Imagine getting the first ever real world merchandise of WWE merchandise, the first ever game, the first ever merchandise. Of course, that'll be worth something, right? So this was sold a day ago, 2 days ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago, for 0.045 ETH. Damn, that's not too bad. There's only 1,600 items. That's actually pretty small. 991 owners. It's a very good distribution, actually. 0.07, 0.08, 0.1, 0.12, 0.3, and then it goes to 1. How interesting. But I just feel like people are not taking this seriously because they're not realizing how big of a deal, how big of a deal this is. Like, these industries are going to be massive. WWE is one of the biggest entertainment industries in the world, right? Or niches in the world. If they're going to go on to sell NFTs to all of their fans, those fans are going to look back and want to buy the very first NFTs that WWE released. So anyway, that is interesting to see. And that is it, guys. That is it. That is it for me going through news. But did I get a Rickster reveal? Yeah, I did. So Rickster Bulls, as you guys know. By the way, did we do our giveaway? I think people won. Yep, people won the giveaway. So congratulations, Zera, Boboletta, Dominiki84. You won the rare token. So get in touch with Michael, or Michael will get in touch with you. Send him your Ethereum address, and you will get 100 rare tokens from me each. So congrats to you guys for this. And remember, guys, every single day in the stream, we give away something, right? So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun running these giveaways. You can see at the start we were getting like 200, 190 people ish. But now we're getting, we're crossing 300 pretty regularly. 363. This was 295, 364. So slowly more people are getting into it, which is great to see. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it for covering news. But obviously, there's a lot of you guys to talk to. So now, this is one of my favorite parts. 5 to 10 minutes spending it with you guys about just talking about NFTs. What's been going on? Tell me what to check out. Maddie, did you mint any gauntlets? I did. I minted 30. I minted 10 myself. And then my friend minted another 20. So I am definitely going to check out those gauntlets. Let's go check out the boss gauntlet. So there's 6,300 left. There's 6,300 left. Very interesting. That's still a lot left. I would have so advised them to go a bit less. Like, they should have gone for 0.15 at least. 0.27 is crazy. But who knows? If they sell out, at the end of the day, it's a long-term thing, right? It's a long-term thing. It's less about trying to flip it and more about them providing value. So, hey, good luck to them. I think they're going to do really well long-term. You're investing in the boss drops, the boss Logic brand. But yeah, I've got myself about 30 or 40 of them. Maddie, when you set, are you talking about the Medikey? Medikey is about 3 to 4 weeks. Smash the likes, y'all. Yeah, please smash the likes. It's always good. Open Rickster. All right, Rickster Bulls. I recently got my Rickster Bulls. So Rickster Bulls are these bad boys, and they are a free NFT, a PFP NFT that you could have got. You could have got. Is Michael still listening? Michael, do you want to do another giveaway? I want to do another giveaway. I want to do another giveaway for a Rickster Bull. So let's do another giveaway. These are worth what? 0.1. Holy shit! Some of these are selling for 0.3, 0.09, 0.39 already. 0.09, 0.15, 0.25. This is going nuts. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Let's do another giveaway. Yeah, another giveaway. We're going to do another giveaway for a Rickster Bull. All right. I was able to claim a ton of these. As you guys know, I have 350 Astro Friends. So Astro Friends are these things. All right. Astro Friends are hey, this guy looks rare. Is this guy rare? I'm gonna go through some of these. We'll go through a bit later. But Astro Friends are these. Where's my Astro Friends? Where is my Astro Friends? They're these bad boys, right? Yeah, 10 minutes. We'll actually, yeah, just do 10 minutes, Michael. Yep, 10 minutes. Boss Logic, yeah, Mechanized says that Boss Logic dropping now. Yeah, man, I have bought about 30 of them. We keep checking in every now and then. Astro Friends were these NFTs that you could have bought. I bought them for 0.08 Ethereum each. Now the cheapest is 0.1, but the cool thing is that having these allowed you to claim for free Rickster Bulls. Rickster Bulls are made by the artist of the Rick and Morty comic series. I believe his name is Mike Vasquez. I don't think I'm even saying that right. And he's made these Rickster Friends that you could claim for free if you have, obviously minus the gas fees, but you pretty much can claim these for free if you have an Astro Friend. So Astro Friends are going to be like the ticket to be able to claim other stuff. This is one of the first PFP projects that you can claim, and they look pretty sweet. And what I wanted to do, guys, I actually wanted to go through my one. I actually wanted to go through my set and kind of open it up with you guys and check out the rarities, because I think it's going to be a bit of fun to see what I got and to see if I got any good ones. I got 345, right? So out of the 10,000, I have pretty much 3.5%, 345 of them. Rickster Friends. Not Astro Friends. Okay. It looks like they are still coming out of their pod. Do I have any reveals? Do I have any reveals, or are they still are they all coming out of the pod? What if I refresh metadata? Take back in a minute. Yeah, I think they're still being revealed actually. Let's see. Any of them showed? Zoom out a bit. And none of my Rickster Friends have hatched. Where's my beautiful Rickster Friends? Oh, I got some. Okay, I got some down there. I got two. Out of all these, I got two Rickster Friends that have come out of the pod yet. But I believe the reveal is happening right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna give away number 6901. There you go. You got the number 69 in your mint. All right, 6901. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget it. Is the one we're gonna give away. 6901. So that's gonna hatch into something. I hope you guys get something rare. You know how much it's already going for. So good luck to you, 6901. I got really shitty memory, but hopefully I can remember that. Let's go check out the ones I already got and see if they're rare. So I got two. This guy, what does it say? Only friends. All right, a bit of play on only fans. Nice stash. Got a little thing on his head. Moon. All right, cool. Properties. 2% red. Only 2% have a red background. All right. 3% tan bull. All right. 1% have only friends only. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, actually everything's gonna look rare because it hasn't revealed everything yet. So So yeah, we can't really tell what is truly rare unless it's a really small number. So because they haven't really look, there's 15% standard type. So it looks like they've only revealed 2,538. Well, let's just look at these guys. Actually, let's quickly look at the other one that I got. Where are we? Yeah, they're a mystery still. BF Martin. They are a mystery still. They haven't hatched yet because the reveal was an hour before the stream started. So what happens is they refresh the metadata. The metadata is the image behind it. Oh, got another one revealed itself. So you can see slowly one of them, they're slowly starting to reveal. But the metadata, including the image and the traits, they get refreshed. And that happens slowly because there's 10,000 images to upload and 10,000 data points and more to add to each NFT, right? So it happens slowly. That's the model they've gone with. So let's kind of see what I got. I got this guy, and I got this guy. This guy looks pretty average. Big Evil. Is that a nappy on his head or a beanie? That's a beanie. I'm seeing nappies because of too much baby time for me. I had a newborn over the last 5 weeks. Meh. Mouth meh. Meh. Okay. Alright, I can't really tell what is rare here because these percentages. 1% pissed off. Eyes. So he's got pissed off eyes. Alright, this guy, anything rare here? 1%, 0.7%. 3%, 5%, 0.9%. Alright. None of these look really that rare, but what we can do is very quickly jump to these, and look, this guy looks rare. Surely this guy is rare. This guy looks rare too. But if this guy is rare, then how much percentage? Orange dino, so 0.46% have a dino suit. So only 82 have that. This background looks rare, right? So some are pink, some are orange, some are blue. All right, so only 82 so far out of the 2,500 have dino suits, which means 4 times 8 is 36. So 360 of them will probably have it. Not as rare. Okay, so what's like the rarest trait? What's the rarest trait we have? Anyone know what the rarest one is? Robot is the rarest. Click on type. Oh yeah, I can manually refresh, but I'm not gonna manually refresh every single one, right? Oh, this guy's got like a Sub-Zero suit, right? Sale. This guy's put it on auction. Is this one rare? 0.48% on Blue Burger, 2% Mad, 0.05% on Ninja, 0.05%. So only 7 on Ninja. Oh shit! All right, so this one looks really rare. If you got a Ninja, then it's super rare. 7 on Ninja out of 2,500. So what's 4 times 7 is 28. So there's only like 30 ninjas. Ugh. Cigar is the rarest. Oh, Daniel's been refreshing some of mine. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. Did I get a ninja? That'd be cool if I got a ninja. Did I get a ninja? No, I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one. No ninjas for me. This background looks rare though. This background rare? 0.09% have a blue portal background. Yeah, the background's rare as well. Cool. There's definitely some rarities there that are coming out now. Someone's refreshing my metadata, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you. Let me go back to DCL block. Let me see if there's more that have been refreshed. Collected collection. Rickster reference. I kind of thought it was really cool that I could buy 350 NFTs and get a ton for free. So I got like 350 NFTs and I got another 350 for free. Oh, I got a ninja. I got a ninja with that smoky helmet. Surely that's rare. I got another ninja. Fuck. And another ninja. Are these rare or not? I got a I have a dinosaur. All right, cool. This guy looks cool. He's like a robot guy. I got a zombie. Oh shit. I got a zombie. Let's open up zombie. This guy looks somewhat cool. This guy's got an iPad. This guy holding. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's check out these guys. All right. Thank you for refreshing the metadata for me. All right. So yeah, I think Will asked, did you say only 2,500 have been revealed out of the 9,000? I think so, because when I click on say oh shit. When I click on say this thing, standard, I would assume they're all standard, right? So this is like a common trait among all of them, and standard is 2,750. So I'd say because that's a common trait along all the revealed ones, I think we got that many. Like we have, 7,300 to be revealed. All right, so this guy is pretty av. I'm gonna close you. Yeah, these guys are out. I don't have that one. This guy, yo, surely this guy is rare. This guy's got a 420 helmet. He's got cards in his hands, and he's a ninja. That's gotta be rare. No, no, that's gotta be rare. So 86.86% on ninja. 0.86% a ninja. 0.66% a pirate. Got pirate eyes. So what's a pirate eye? So he's got a pirate eye in there. And then 0.37% is cool. He's got cool hair, so that's cool hair. Holy shit. 0.2% have cards, and 0.5% have 420. 0.2% have cards, so 40. So this is like I'm sure this is a pretty rare trait. And then the 420 helmet. We all know the 420 helmet's pretty rare with the Astro friends. So it looks like there's only 400 or something with the 420 helmet. I'll take him. I would say that's pretty rare. He's got the helmet. He's got cool hair. He's got cards. He's a ninja. Pretty sweet. I love these PFP projects. Click on Rickster Bull trait to see how many revealed. Oh, you're right, eh? Rickster Bull trait. 9,200. No, I think that's everyone. I think that even includes the non-revealed ones. All hand traits are pretty rare. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else I got. I got another one that's the same. So this guy's got a helmet, the ninja thing. He's got his hands here. Gold collar. 0.27 hoop rings. He's got rings on his hoop rings on his ears. Confused. All right, cool. Let's keep going. This guy's just your average ninja. Got weird eyes though. 0.5%. Yep. Nothing too rare there. A mullet. He's got a mullet. Okay, cool. This guy's a bit of a robot dude. 1%, 100%, 0.86%. Pirate eyes, 0.86. Reading glasses. Okay, so reading glasses is somewhat rare. Laugh, 0.75%. Bob hair. Astro suit. 1% has this. 300. Okay. Zombie. I got a zombie with a mustache. Cool. A zombie's rare, so 0.27. He's got a hoop earrings as well. 0.38% zombie horns. Oh no, yeah. Where's the zombie trait? So zombie trait, 0.3%, 0.38% of zombie. Hey, zombie's pretty rare. There's only 65 zombies. Cool. What's this guy? This guy looks pretty av. Body color, yeah, he looks pretty average to me. Disgusted mouth. And this guy, he's got D-Note. Is that that anime? I forgot the name. He's got Only Friends, D-Note. Let's see what it's got. Let's see. 0.08%. What? 0.08%. Death Note. Isn't that Death Note comic thing? 13 of them. There's only 13 of them that have a Death Note book. Is that me? Is that that's rare, right? 13 of them only out of the 2,800 or so revealed. Only friends. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's it. Let's see if any other really rare ones were revealed. But I think we're pretty much done. I'm about to fall off this chair, guys. I'm so sleepy. With my 0 sleep last night. So let me just really quickly check this, and I'm out like a light to this. All right. Well, all right. So I've got way more here. Way more that are showing. Someone's refreshing all my metadata. Legendary. Okay, so this guy's got some more stuff in his hand. I would say this guy's rare. This guy rare. He's got like a superhero suit, infinity thing. This is rare apparently. So everyone that has this is pretty rare, I would assume. Anything looks really cool. The smoky helmets. Okay, cool. So I've got this guy, little dino suit. Sweet. I got the portal at the back. Another zombie. Got another zombie. These all, I got these all for free, right? If I got this for free, pretty much should be able to sell them, at least for 0.1 Ethereum and get my money back for the original mint. Oh, I got a that looks cool. Anything else? Got another ninja. He's got stuff in his hands. He's got stuff in his ninja ass hands. This guy's got flames. What else do I have? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm happy with that haul. I'm happy. I got another ninja here. Got stuff in his hands as well. Does every ninja have stuff in his hands or something? This guy's got a grenade in his hand. A bomb, sorry. He's got a bomb in his hand. 0.14% have bombs in their hands. 36 results. Hey. That was a sausage. Sausage dog. Sausage roll, not a sausage dog. 0.59% is a purple burger. 0.08% is a hot dog. So a hot dog with a bomb in his hand. Is it pretty cool? Alright, so I got this guy. He's a robot. Is it rare? 0.04% are robots. So I got one robot that's rare. That's obviously really rare. So 0.04% are robots. There's only 10 robots. So there's some are silver, some are gold, and some seem to be mixed. That's pretty sick. All right, cool. All right. Oh, this guy's green. The green robot. Is this guy rare? 0.04%. 0.04%. All right. All right, that's it. That's it. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hey, Maddie, what are your biggest frustrations UX-wise in this NFT space at the moment? I'll answer that later. So congratulations, Avi. Avi won the Rickster Bull number 6901. Do 16901. Let me see if that's been revealed. I hope that's not... Okay, I hope it is something rare for you, all right? I hope it's something rare for you, man. I'll do it. Whatever it is, if it's revealed and it's rare, you get it. Let's see what you won. How do I do this? So I go to DCL Blogger. Let's see what Avi got. Filter, collections. So I actually picked this before they were revealed. So if it has been revealed, it's probably rare. 6901. 6901. Alright, so you got this guy. He's got something in his hand. He's got an iPhone in his hand. Is that rare? Is it rare to have an iPhone in his hand? 0.08% have an iPhone 2 in their hands. There's only 13 of them. Holy shit. I would say that's actually pretty rare. It's yours, man. That one's yours. 6901. That's what I said. So that is yours. So congrats to you. Congrats, Avi. And congrats to everyone that won the super rare tokens. We'll be giving that probably in the next 24 hours. I don't give them out immediately just because I pretty much crash right after this. But we'll be sending them out as soon as I can. Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I didn't really have time to answer too many questions, but congrats. And we will connect again tomorrow. In fact, I'm thinking of redoing these at a different time. I'm not sure if I've decided that 100%, but we will do at least this time, the same time tomorrow. Again, giving away stuff. If anything, it'll be more Rickster friends and Astro friends. I just have so many. Or it'll be something else. Maybe some other project will come my way and I'll buy some and I'll give it away. Hey, maybe I'll give away a gauntlet. Let's give away a Boss Logic gauntlet. Let's give away a Boss Logic gauntlet, actually. So tomorrow we'll give away a Boss Logic gauntlet. That's what we'll do. As long as this is sold. So as long as 10,000 are sold and they can be revealed or they can be transferred, I'll give one away. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, guys. Same time. Have fun, and we'll speak soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.